This is intended to be an introduction to the StudentSource website, which serves as the learning management system for the UVA School of Medicine. The URL is www.med-ed.virginia.edu. To start, in the upper right-hand corner, we have a navigation bar with a set of links that will be available to you anytime you're on StudentSource. There's the StudentSource homepage, as well as links to UVA, the health system, School of Medicine. There's also a class directory, a link to OASIS, a link to your health system webmail, your health system email, and the Tech for Students link, which are web pages with an abundance of technical support maintained by the Med-Ed technology team. The page is broken up into 3 sections: academics, student tools, and student handbook. As you hover over each, as you can see, the menu is revealed. The Academics tab provides you access to individual systems and course pages within each phase of our curriculum: pre-clerkship or integrated clinical sciences, the clerkships, and the electives. The integrated clinical sciences curriculum is made up of systems-based courses, and each system-based course has a website that uses a common template. Let's look at the orientation course as an example. The website contains course-specific information, such as missions and goals, contacts, schedule, etc. The Learning Resources link presents all of our learning materials organized by sessions within subject areas. The subject areas are typically, but not always, in weeks. By clicking on an individual session, you can access the instruction sheet. Instructions for the session are then followed by learning resources and learning objectives. If you choose to download the individual learning resources that are linked, you will be prompted to authenticate or log in. You should do so with your OASIS credentials. Your NetBadge and Health System credentials will not work at this prompt. The left-hand navigation panel allows you to use the learning resources in an alternative manner by the type of session resource. In this case, we have either handouts or presentations. Clicking on the Subjects link will return you to the previous presentation of the subject areas. There are 2 additional links on the subject area page that you will find helpful. The Learning Materials link will combine the instruction sheets for the entire subject area week into a single window. The Download Files link will allow you to create a single zip file containing the learning resources for an entire subject area or week. A word of caution: learning materials are made available to students on the Friday that precedes the week of instruction. If you download the files on the Wednesday or Thursday prior to the week, you may be downloading incomplete information. Within each website, breadcrumb-style navigation is offered for quick access back to StudentSource or the homepage. It is important to note that many of the materials presented on StudentSource are copyrighted. Journal articles, electronic textbooks, educational materials produced by faculty, and recorded lectures or podcasts. They are intended for our students only. Under no circumstances are you allowed to share these materials outside of class. Doing so could result in a copyright violation. In addition to the Academics tab, there are 2 additional tabs that you should explore. The Student Tools tab contains links to some of the other applications used at the School of Medicine: NetLearning, online testing, and the new applications on learn.med.virginia.edu. There's one additional application that is important to look at: the Listening Post. This tool provides an opportunity for you to comment on or report unprofessional or disrespectful behavior that you witnessed, safely and, if you choose, anonymously. There are separate forms depending upon a situation: a course or faculty in the first phase of the curriculum, a clerkship, an elective, etc. On the far right, you will find the student handbook with links to policies and information that should be useful throughout medical school. That wraps up this brief introduction to the StudentSource website. Thanks for listening.